Hello, hello, and good morning on this wonderful. Oh shit, I have right. Sorry. Oops. Language. Let's start over. Hello. Oh, I tell ya, what a morning! What a freaking morning, my lord! It's going to be a day. It's going to be one of those days. Yep. I tell ya, one of those days. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Great introduction. I know. I know. It's anyway. Hello. How are you all doing? Happy Tuesday. I'm on the way to Peralas because these look particularly tasty.
Where would you like to fly to?
I want to fly to Peralas. Bring me to Peralas. Question is, however, wait, where?
Hurry back!
Where is that? Now we're going to the.
Where would you like to fly to?
There, we're going to here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Great introduction. Why, thank you. Thank you. I'm always trying to do something new. Fluff it. How are you all doing? Natadre, good morning. Gale, LJ, Kalsier. You wonderful person. Thank you for your Prime sub. That is super kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. And Kanininus is here. How did the... Do you have another day of lectures today, or do you go back to exploding things? Well, shenanigans, Father Sky, it's 2 a.m. Go to sleep. Go to sleep for another couple of hours. Appreciate you. I need to rest. Olum. What is Olum? Is Olum plum? No. That was just a typo, right? Because the O is next to the P. Hi, Balderoni. Good morning. A normal exploration day. Oh. Okay. Did you learn something over the weekend? Was it a good seminar? Yes, typos? You learned typos? Oh, Olum was a was a typo. Ah, okay, I see. It looks good though, very Swedish. Exploding Nation Days summoned Siuni. Good morning, good morning. And shenanigans, having a party already. Nice, nice. Wish you could learn typo. I think Kanininus knows now how to do it. Yeah, I think Kanininus can teach you how to typo. Although, just hang around chat. You will learn a lot of typos. Yeah. Intentional and unintentional. Both of them. Good morning. Are we in Freizeitstress today again? With better and new exploration skills. Yes, now he knows exactly what he has to do to make things explode. Right? Or just fume. Or just make nasty things at the workplace. And how to cover it up better. Hi, who everybody is listening. Whatever agency is listening. Yeah, we're talking about a workplace, you know? A waste workplace. So, put your headphones away. Loads of stuff. 2 tests. Oh my. Oh my. 2 tests too. You do, Kel? You do? Nobody knows who you are when I say Kel. I think most of them have forgotten already. I'm not going to open the door. No. You just want my coffee. Go away. It is my coffee and I'm not going to share. I also gave it away already. Come to think of it. I gave it away already in Discord. Sorry, no coffee left. Nope. Ew, working today? What kind of, what shift do we have? Morning shift, late shift, night shift? What do we have? Fine, I milk my own. Ugh. This service here. Horrible service. Bad Yelp review. That is exactly what Caninius can do now, Father Sky. Yeah, that is exactly what he can do now. And even better. Late shift. Alright, alright. Got it, got it. What are fee days? Phew. Ah, I was going to say, do we have to pay for the days now? Like in the movie with Justin Timberlake, the movie with the time? What was it called? Was it called Time? I don't know. I don't remember the name. So, cough drop. Cough drop time. Expert level. Woohoo! Good morning! Hi, 44. And thank you for your 70 streak. Oh, just a second. Okay, I'm back. Eventually, it's 70 indeed. We made it. Well, Twitch made it. Twitch made it. Thank you, 44. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. My mom is, we have a wooden windmill, and that needs some work because that looks horrendous. And Mom was looking forward to restoring that windmill for the longest time. And yesterday she started, you know, with the sandpaper and scraping the old paint off and making it smooth, and today she's starting painting. Yes. Well, I'm looking forward to see how that goes. I'm sure it will look great. But it's interesting. The windmill is red and white. The typical colors. The typical northern colors, I should say. Classic, exactly, exactly. Yep. We have to find a wrench? I don't know the real word for it. Let's call it a wrench. That we can take away the 4 rotating blades. Not blades, that sounds weird. The wind blades? Wind things? I have words. I know English. But the nut that is in there, the lock nut that is in there, is bigger than the usual size. The wings, thank you. Yes. We have the sizes that we have go up to 21, but it looks like we need at least 2 bigger ones. 2 numbers bigger, like 25, that is then? Yeah. And we have to see if we can find something like that. She was very disappointed that we don't have the tools that you need for repairing, like, trucks. Right? Or 24. Whatever the sizes are, what do I know about those sizes? It's not a typical 13, 14, or 17, so what do I care? It's too big. So we have to see how we can work around that one. And she was disappointed this morning about it. Like the the look that she gave me was like, but why? Why don't you have these things? You don't own a truck. You never had a truck. You will never own a truck. But why don't you have the tools to fix it? What is this? Massive disappointment on her face. And that we are not running around the village like maniacs and asking every single neighbor if they have that. So today she's content to starting to paint the 3 sides that she already scraped the paint off. Yeah. Life is hard, apparently. The funny thing is that she has no idea about tools. Absolutely no clue about tools. But she is telling me exactly what she thinks we need. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious, and I love it. And I'm here for it. But my goodness, is it difficult to let her know? Sorry, but plans change. He is in here, right? In the Isle of Dread? Is he in the Isle of Dread? Yeah. Let's go. And Knoppers, yeah, we already, she already made a mental note to send us more Knoppers. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, chicken burgers. Yeah, the lawn is like, it's 10 infield plus 3 Freedom Eagles high. Yeah, and 10 infields wide. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even though that we told her that Knoppers also fell victim to shrinkflation. She was very, very adamant to send more. It's a pretty big yard, right? Yeah. I agree. Drive safe. And be safe. I guess that's more important now that you know how to do it. I wonder if Cornelius now also learned matters to... or how to not make things explode. I wonder. Huh. And if he gains such knowledge, if he's actually going to use it. Hi, Basachaun, good morning. Can I go up here? Oh, of course not. Why would I go up there? Because I have to go through all them Nagas here to get to where we want to go. Okay, fine. 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 Oh. Good morning, Basachaun. How are we? Buttons. I need to press them in order for them to function. Just looking at them won't work. I'm a little bit concerned about Chelsea today. At this hour sleepy? When are you not sleepy? When are you not sleepy? When sounds about right. Hi, Grokax. Good morning. It's the office effect. I think that's the medical term for it as well. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the term. Okay, you next. Ow! Don't hurt me. Okay. No, I'm taking you first. You first! Do that, Father Sky. Thank you for being here. Talk to you later. Try to get some more sleep. It's important. Why are you cross-chopping me? What the heck is wrong with you? I were to do this. Do I have to use counterspell then? I do not. Even better. Into the cavern we go. Ew. What are you doing? You have a mana bar. What are you doing with it? Nothing. Running away. Interesting. Ooh, mid there. See you later, Wasserhound. Thanks for stopping by. Hold it like a sheet of paper. Oh, you are much closer here. Ah, well then, come here. Come here. And you as well. Uh-oh. That is not going to end well. A star ruby. Nice. You want the burger? I want the burger too. Well, maybe a burger, not that burger. Make it happen, Nathadru. Make it happen. You got it. Nice. I'm fairly certain that Balderoni will not be happy all of a sudden being coffeeless and burgerless. He will not be thrilled with that outcome. Back to work. Hey, thanks, bye. Gotta go. A cup first. Burger first, sir. Hand it over. And he's gone. Ugh. Ugh. Why are there so many? What are they all doing here? Do they have a gathering? Is it Naga Celebration Day? Merry Christmas. Ew. Ew. Did I mention ew? Yeah, unfortunately, Grokax. Unfortunately. I don't know why that is, though. Could be, however, one of the reasons why I'm not usually hanging around caves that much. You know, having snakes and having spooters. Cuts short on my cave exploration time. But how? Oh, you said the skin is shed. I was going to say, but how are they going to open the zipper to take out the to get out of the skin? But no, forget what I said. Snake Santa filled with gifts. You get a refill on your venom. You get a new venom. Your teeth are kinda crooked. You get a new set of dentures. It could be worse. Imagine. Oi, ew. In real? Like in real? Hope not. Ew. And you get a snake, and you get a snake, and you get a snake as well. What do you mean you don't want to? No, you get two. A black pearl. Still not making us rich. Natadra, calm yourself. No. There you are. I know you were excited. I know. I'm sorry. I know life sucks sometimes. No. Where are we bound? Oh, that would have been... No, not again to Booty Bay. No. Oh, hi. Maybe I should bind ourselves to the Feather Moon outpost thingamajig dua where we are. That might be a better solution. What do you think? That might be smarter. Yeah, and the best part is we have to go out of here again. We have to fight our way out again. That's going to be fun. Yeah. That's going to be the real kicker. Oh, hi. Not in line of sight. I see that big fat snake right there. Ooh. Maybe if I quickly learn Parcel Tongue. Enough mana left for one more enemy. It's going to be you. Where do you think you're going? I said I have mana left for one more. Oh, they do look the same. I was like, why are you looking so different within the same name? But my bad. I was just stupid, never mind me. And don't forget to loot. Every enemy has a potential epic item in it. Doesn't know it yet though. In all my 227 days, years, that I played this game, I have looted 2 epic items. And both times, I could not use them. You. To me! Oh. Or not. $47? Why are you 47? I want to get rid of both of those sorcerers quickly, so he can't call upon them, you know? Okay. Now let's try to work this through. Ok.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yay! Eat. Whoa, and not a second too soon. Hey, Missy. Wow, that's a quick respawn. Yeesh. After 3 tries and 2 videos? Did you watch YouTube videos as in how to? How to use Twitch emotes? You're doing good. You're really doing good. Yes. Mm-hmm. You did? That's perfectly fine. I'm sure everybody did. I'm sure of it. In how to. Yeah. 3.5 how-to videos. Yeah. Is there maybe a rare? Rare? Up there? No. Wow! Look at what's with all these sorceresses? I mean, you're more than a nuisance nowadays, but still. Goodness. A little bit too close for comfort to the other one. That's better. And you are next. You should search for how to be nice videos, and then what? Delete them from the internet so nobody can ever do that? Just to be sure. Maybe. Oh. better. We need higher waters that give more mana. It's 1992. We have almost double the amount. That's not going to work, Siuni. That's not going to work. Nobody's going to believe that. I can see the comments under that one already. People getting tummy ache from laughter. Okay, and you, maybe? Maybe? Okay. It is so sad because the zesty clam meat you need for the cooking quest, right? You need 10 of them, I think, or 12. For advancing cooking from 225 to 300, so you're opening up the artisan. But the recipe that you can do with them is just that. That is such a lost opportunity to do something good, you know, something that gives stats, like 12, or made something different, but it's just giving a little bit of health back. So therefore, nobody is buying this stuff. So sad. Wasted opportunity. Yeah, and I'm going towards the light. In little steps. Also literally. On which skills? What are you working on? And hey, congratulations on the mount. Cooking and lockpicking? Yeah. I always say, you know, one day there will be a character in my arsenal of started characters that will have fishing and cooking and first aid and later on archaeology and everything absolutely maxed. Right? Then 2 professions, not 2 gathering professions, but 2 professions and absolutely skilled out. And trying to get as many recipes for that, or patterns, or whatever, plans, as possible. Yet I never did that. I have to. Oh, I have it on different on different characters. You know, one character has cooking maxed out, and another character has fishing maxed out, and another character has first aid maxed out, and so on and so forth. But I never did it on one character. So I should do that. Maybe when we start the Burning Crusade run, we can do it with that dude. Because it's going to be a male undead. Just because they are rocking out when they celebrate. Yeah. And I made up my mind, and it's going to be an undead warrior. Yeah. We are going warrior. Mm-hmm. You had fishing maxed out before 40. I believe that. Yep. You don't believe in max skills? Why not? How so? Yeah, exactly, Grokax. And I do want to do that too, but I was never 100% that much committed after my first character to do that again. Nathadri, I believe that 100%. Truer words, and so on and so forth. Truer words. Mm-hmm. Why, Sioni? Because of retail? Or because you could buy anything and everything in the auction house no matter what? Oh! You could have ordered a pizza or something. So she could have something nice. Wow! You don't like to trade or make money in a game? That's an interesting take. How come? I've never heard that. Yeah, ugh. That. So many other games. How do you get money for the mount? How do you get money for new equipment? That is a good question, Napadre. That is a good question. That would have been a nice thing to do. Write it down. Make a note in your phone or whatever. Take a note and wherever you put it, to make sure to read it. If my girlfriend is too tired to cook, or is not in the mood to cook, or I just want to do something nice for her, I order food. Write it down in big letters so you can read it. Painting the windmill. I think. Last I heard was that she went out to paint the windmill. Yes. Oh yeah, it's tasty.
Ishnu Del Diab.
Well played, adventurer. Lord Shalzaru's demise will throw the Naga into disarray for some time, if not permanently. The threat they pose is now under more of our control than it has ever been, and we have you to thank for it. Here is more bounty money from the Stronghold Treasury. You've earned every copper. You and yours are welcome in Feathermoon Stronghold any time, my friend. One more thing before you depart, adventurer, if you could. If you would be so kind as to deliver the relic to my wife Vestia, I would appreciate it. She's not only a fine priestess for our community, but she is one of the most well-versed scholars you'll find anywhere. I couldn't make heads or tails of this device, even if there was a wager involved. My wife, though, if anyone can figure out what this thing is, she could... And we need to know. She's just around the bend, no doubt studying. Thanks, adventurer.
Interesting. This came from the ruins of Solarsal, you say? Well, Letro's right that I need to look at this. At first glance, it seems non-indigenous to the ruins. Then again, this isn't of Naga design, not something as alien as this. It is going to take some time to research this item. Once my research on it is done, maybe I will make use of your talents should you be around. Here, take one of these extra items we have. I hope you'll find some use for it.
Go in peace.
There we go. That's better. Better! From loot to sell stuff to the vendor. And how do you get your... And how do you get your equipment? Also from just from loot. Interesting. Interesting way of doing things. Alright. Alright. Hi, Pook. Good morning. Alright. The boat can show up now. I am ready to depart to the mainland. We have 2 quests here. Boat. Hello. Hello. Oh. I need to do the boat dance? Ha! You were right. Not a good businesswoman? Well, as long as the things work out for you. It's an interesting way, not gonna lie. It's an interesting way. It's not my way, but it is an interesting way to do it. And as I always say, as long as you're having fun, that's the most important thing. Right? Play the games however you see fit. It actually worked. Yeah, finally! Finally! After telling I don't know how often. This time you actually redeemed yourself. Good job. Good job. Good job. How is that, Krokax? How is that? How do you do that? Yeah, true, true. That's true. I had it quite a lot of times with Omi actually, with our bank character, that there was some nice items in the auction house, even some blue items for her. And I was like, no, we can't do it. I need to save this money for the mound. It's like, it looks so good. Nice stats. Is going to be with us for a long time. But nope, can't do it. Mound. Now I'm trying to get to 225, which is not that far off anymore. Because there is another blue vest and blue gloves with level 40 that I want to do for her. I play them my way. Exactly. As you should. As everyone should. But, I have to say, Grokax, rather spending money in the game, the in-game money, and waste it, than in real life. Right? Yes. Oh, well, I hope that you're not wasting your money in real life away. Thank you, Pook. I have my moments. Well, let's put it that way. You have money for the rent. You have money to pay everything that you need to pay, right? You have food on the table. And if you then have money left, there you go. What you do with the rest of the money after everything is paid is completely up to you. If you save it or if you want to throw it away with stuff, that's completely up to you. As long as everything that needs to be paid is paid, so you have the priorities straight, well, I don't call it wasting. In my opinion, it's the outcome. Wasting money would be buying all those things before everything that needs to be paid is paid. That is wasting, and that is a bad thing. Don't do that. All of you. Don't do that. Make sure you be responsible and everything that needs to be done is done first. After that, completely up to you and nobody can tell you what to do. Okay, we need 10 hides. This either goes very quick or will take very long. That sounds so grown up, yet I believe that is exactly what you do. So, pout and fret all you want. I think that is exactly what you do. Mm-hmm. Says the one with a job and the house. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm not the one calling you out. You did that by yourself several times over. Mm-hmm. I just remember the stuff. There you go. Living situation is already prepared for later or for whenever. Nice, nice. You stop remembering.
Denied.
Oh, hi. How about you turn into a sheep? Perfect. And now we can start again. Good morning, Phoenixer. And how are you going about playing the games? And having internet and the phone? How do you do that? But you don't have money for the internet cafe if you spend your money on pizza, so you can get the pizza box as a cover for sleeping in a random park. And at some point they're not going to let you in anymore if you reek like 10 kilometers against the wind. From sleeping under the same pizza box in a random park. I think they do, Krokax. They are not. Yeah, they are not a complete blast from the past. I think they are. There are still some around. Uh-oh. Whoops. I've never been in one. Okay, we have 7, we need 3 more. Was a LAN party with too many people? Okay, well that makes sense. But a LAN party in an internet cafe? Occupying the whole cafe? All your cafe are belonging to us. What am... Now that was stupid. Anyway. Floppy disk and save files. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Although I have to say, I think my first LAN party, I was well within my 20s. Well within my 20s. Yeah. I would even say in the second half of my 20s. Yeah, sometime around 1850 or something. Oh, one more. What but time? What is this? Iron. Iron. Oh. Fine. Yesterday. Almost. Almost.
Congratulations.
That was Quiddy. 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 No, I'm not going to say it. Yeah, that was pretty quick. No, it was more like a quiddy prick, but we don't say that. Mm-mm. No, no. What do you consider a proper one? What would that be? No, exactly, Sione. We have no idea what that means. No, that's completely true, yeah. Of course you would show up here. What? I wouldn't go that far, though. No. No. I wouldn't go that far. Mm-mm. Nice try, though. That was a sneaky one. Give you points for that. What exactly means misplaced in this scenario? You did. You did indeed. But 1,000 liters. That is that is not a carton of milk. How can that be? Grogas. And how many people would you consider in that? Phoenixa? Is it like a huge amount of people, or? One or two people. Well, Sherlock Canininus, I suppose it is time to go on the case. Depends on the games? Yeah, that's true. Well, it doesn't sound bad. Doesn't sound bad at all. So, the case is solved already? You know what? I don't like you anymore here. Nope. I'm out of here. I don't like you anymore. Mm-mm. What do you mean, old? Don't just play the violin. Panininos, don't do the other stuff. No. Just play the violin. And I believe you, Sioni. More sushi. Good luck. Good luck on your last mission. Hope everything goes well. And you get a lot of sushi out of it. Now, where are them gnolls? And I do want to open up this part here. Are the gnolls over here? I don't know. Oh, he damn there. Where are the hippogriffs? Ew. I'm going! Stop it! Here are the ogres. So you listen to while playing the violin? Interesting. Oh, stop it. Okay. Where do we find the gnolls? Let's check here. Oh, I don't know about the albums. I think I listened to 4-5 songs of them, but I don't know what album that was. And it was, well, it's been a minute. Never listened to it after. Okay, now, do we have to go here? Yes, we do. Nice. Alright, thank you. Okay. Some more mana. And then... And then... I suppose in that cage over there. Let's see. Let's see. Don't think I like it. Why? How come? The band Oomph. Yeah, I know, Uni. I know. I did listen to well, Wave Gothic meeting BGT in Leipzig and all kinds of different stuff back in the day. I did. When I was in my gothic phase, you know, or decade, something like that. Maybe not that long, maybe a little less, but yeah.
Tacked up on a nearby tree are two large leather backpacks. Each bears a small insignia of the Feathermoon stronghold on the front of the pack. Inside the backpacks are two items. The first is a parcel of goods that was bound for Thalonar, and the second is a note hastily penned to an unknown reader. The note tells of discovering insidious bug-like creatures south of the Knoll camps in a place called the Writhing Deep. The author felt the need to investigate it personally, as though it was a serious threat to all of Feralis. The note is signed Rashal of Feathermoon. It would seem that you have located where Rashal ultimately went.
Okay then. Where he automatically went. No, ultimately went, not automatically. Walk the electro path? Yeah. That wasn't really. Well, to be fair, back in the day, mostly as I do nowadays as well, haven't really changed much. I am not I am not someone who says I only go in one direction when listening to music. I do prefer the metal genre, but that is huge enough as it is. But I do listen to other music as well when I like the song. Or when I like a certain piece of music. So it's not that I say I only listen to that genre and every other genre is absolutely not for me. No, if I like what I hear, doesn't matter what genre it is.
This parcel of goods you found in the Woodhall Knoll camps was supposed to be delivered to the small way station of Thalanar in southeastern Feralas. Regardless of the missing courier's fate, the task of delivering the parcel remains unfinished. Examining the parcel in detail reveals a handwritten name of Falfindul Waywarder on the outside of the package. Perhaps this is the parcel's ultimate recipient.
A talking book? Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. Hi, Darkside. Good morning. How was Darkside this morning? Darkside Piotr, how are you? How was your day? How was life? And it starts raining. Of course it does. Of course it does. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Darkside. Gotcha. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Brain is a little bit woozy wonky. But no, I'm doing good. Yep. Yep. I slept through the night. That is always a big plus. I'm fairly certain I'm still missing about 12 to 18 hours of sleep, but I caught up a little bit. So, that's good. To the research! Uni is going to be occupied now for the next 2 hours. I suppose it is in their hive. Who are you apologizing to, and what are you apologizing for? Don't do that. Not for a topic like this. In a tiny youth club. Oh. Oh no, don't do that. Do not do that. I suppose we have to go that way. This is still Feralas, yes. We are, or as they used to call it, Feralas. I like to call it Feralas. Sounds more, I don't know, posh. Yeah, down here. Yeesh. No, no. Come on now. Apologize for storming. Ow, stop it. No need. You know how it works here? Somebody says something, you have an idea, you say what you think, and that's it. It's never been any different here. Remember, Darkside, we are all sitting on a huge couch. And everybody is yapping away with everyone. We are, yes. We are. Huge couch. Huge couch. You are the Gremlins, so doesn't that constitute being family? Well, you can still sit on the floor, but you're leaning against the couch. So you're still connected. Whatever makes you happy. Like a bunk bed, but a couch? I'm sitting up. I'm calling top. I'm not sitting under. No, staying with the bunk bed. Not laying down in the lower one. Not happening. did that once when I was a teenager. There were triple bunk beds, and I was in the lowest one. Not a nice feeling. Didn't like it. Not going to do that again. But on the other hand, isn't it kind of difficult to have a bunk couch? How do you talk to everyone then? So you're going to have to lean over, and then you fall. That's bad. Walkie-talkie. Okay. I see. Intercom? Are the bunks in different areas? Is there a wall between those couches? Having a couch in one room and then having a ceiling and having then another couch, a couch in another room is not considered a bunk couch. That is a normal couch in two different rooms. Couchception. It's a work in progress. It is. It is. We need to work on the details a little bit more. Yeah. Sliding off would be hilarious. Is it really sliding then? Or is it imminent falling? Do we still consider that sliding? I don't know. You can work out the little details with LJ. There, you two are now in charge of the project. I dubbed thee in charge. Ow. Arcane spell magic. Who needs arcane spell magic? At one point, however, I'm going to play a full playthrough with an arcane mage. Yeah, that must have been a long walk. It must have been, because on my screen, the YouTube channel is directly next to the Twitch channel. So that must have been a long walk. I was going to say, you might want to read those books again.
You have discovered a large pod of an alien nature. The texture of the pod appears mucus, though hardened protrusions stick out from random parts of it. The pod itself has the height and width to easily encompass a humanoid inside of it. And from the faint humanoid shape visible through the skin of the pod, you surmise that this is what it indeed encapsulates. The pod splits open some when you touch it, revealing a night elven male who is surprisingly still alive. He seems to be in good health, though deeply stunned. As you help him down from the pod, he stirs to life. Thank you, Loon, you've saved me, friend. I'm Rashel, and I awoke paralyzed inside this pod after these bugs overwhelmed me. Were you sent by the stronghold? It would seem that you found the missing courier.
You know, I could have just teleported back. You could have just done that. You know, like this. Could have done. Reading. With no bio break. Challenge accepted.
Greetings, adventurer. If you're looking for leather goods and leather working supplies, you've come to the right semi-retired paladin. Did you stop and examine the texture of these hides? Properly treated, these hides could very well be stronger than iron. Not many people know about these hides, and that in combination with the vast treating solutions I know will allow me to potentially make items with a true mark of quality. Thanks to you, of course. And now, please choose from what I'm able to offer you for your service. I have a lead on an even better source of hides, if that's even possible to believe. In the northern parts of Feralis, deep within Ragescar Hold, are another throng of Yetis. They're much tougher than the ones you dealt with before, so if you're up for a bigger challenge, you'd best be on your toes. I would reward you handsomely for a stack of 10 of their hides. Bring them to me here, and we'll finish our business.
Welcome home, adventurer. Rashel checked in just a little while ago and told me what happened.
Wow.
No, the entire stronghold can't even begin to thank you for your great deed. Rashel would have been dead without your timely aid, and your assistance came to us without even so much as the whisper of a mercenary's fee. You bear the mark of a true hero. Know that you will always have a friend in Ginro Hearthkindle. Adventurer General Chandris Feathermoon would like to speak with you personally. No doubt she wants to thank you for your service to the stronghold, but I do know that she also wants to talk to you about the insect creatures that you and Rashel faced in southern Feralis. The reports of those Zukash insects are frightening, to say the least. General Feathermoon is waiting for you in the main compound.
Adventurer, I give you my warmest thanks for the aid you've given us. Your bravery in the face of overwhelming odds has warranted a reward worth 1,000 times greater. Nevertheless, I hope you accept this on behalf of the entire stronghold. Now, if I may, I'd like to ask for your aid one more time. In light of the discovery of the Zukash hive here in Feralis, I think you're the best choice for this mission. I am entrusting you with a copy of the report Rashel made on the infestation of southeastern Feralis. While the main report is being filed in Darnassus, I want you to give this copy to an associate of the Protectorate. Her name is Gracina Spiritmight. She is a priestess who dwells in the Temple of the Moon in Darnassus. She has broad knowledge on these kinds of creatures, and her receiving this report would benefit us all. You're dismissed. Good luck, adventurer. May Elune watch over us all.
Okay. So we're going to Darnassus, and then... Thalanar. Where was Thalanar again? Was it the other flight point that borders on Thousand Needles? Run like the wind. No. Thanks for the lurk, Darkside. 12 to 15 hours without bio break? Yeah, that's... Well, I don't know about 15, but 10 to 12? Shouldn't be a problem.
Hello. We Night Elves know of the terror outlined in this report. Chandris was wise to send this, and you to me. These creatures will consume Feralis rapidly. They are nothing short of one of the greatest menaces we all will ever face. The insects you and the courier encountered are known as the Selethid. They are mere tools of one of the greatest threats that both the Horde and Alliance will ever face. I pray we will have the resolve to defeat them before they destroy us.
I think I can sell this thing here. Nobody would want that anyway.
What brings you here?
The rest, however... Yeah, and that one. Nobody's going to buy
May
that
the
one either.
stars
Ok. Let's... get those. I... Oh, this one is Dolanar. Yes. Is Dolanar... I have to check. If that is the flight point that is on the border to the 2000 Needles.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying
Yes.
between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
Well then. Strap in. Going to be a ride. Oh, nope, wrong one. No! Not what I wanted. Go away. I wanted that one. Just a second. Okay. 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 Mm. Perfect. There we go. That's much better. They have hypocrites flying around. Sorry, I just quickly had to take care of something. Yeah. We need an in-flight movie? Yeah. I mean, you could start singing. And acting. And that's not even the longest flight. I don't know what you're so worried about. There are flights that take much longer. Much longer. You all don't have the patience anymore. You would think a hippogriff would look more like a hippo? Now that you mention it, you might be onto something. I remember this place. I remember it. Wasn't happy about it. Close. Close. you see, Sioni? You see? It's not just me who has a little insy tiny doubt. Just a little bit. Wow, Phoenix. Menace of the paper doors. Ah! No, Nathadriel, you're not getting the cake. No, you forfeited that right to get cake when you didn't order food for you and Dauriela. No, you forfeited that right. You can use the bathroom now.
I'm listening. Elune be praised. The delivery from Feathermoon's stronghold has finally arrived. Your presence here indicates to me that perhaps some ill fate may have befallen Rashel, our usual courier. I hope that everything works out. I know that recently the Woodpaw have become highly agitated from some source to their south. Maybe he fell to the wilds there. I would be careful, friend. Regardless, thank you again. Here is payment for this parcel's delivery.
You can have Nathadriel's cake. He's not getting it. Ok. Now then. Do we want to try the shipment again? There you are. Where have you
Where would you
been?
like to fly to?
I would like to fly to Gutson,
Good
please.
luck, friend.
Stolen cake. Is it really stolen though? Borrowed. Borrowed sounds better. that band hasn't started yet, I'm fairly certain the doors will no longer start anything. I'm quite certain of that, I think. Why do you call it Sausage 3? What happened to 1 and 2? Siuni, what did you do? $60? I can get a level 60 quest from here? Sheesh. Okay. Oh, maybe if I do this and that. Not so squishy. Yeah, not before hitting level 60 though. Not before that. Before, or not before there is a line here in chat saying Chelsea has reached level 60. Not before that. After that, I don't care so much, to be honest, right now. But until then, I do care a lot. Let's not do that. Okay, Mr. Caleb Scorpidsting, I know that you are running around here, and I also know that you are running with a hidden entourage. Blizzard Farm Dungeon? I'm not going into any dungeon in hardcore. Heck no. No. I will not do that. such a safe activity? I don't believe you. Nope. I don't believe you. There you go. There you are. And I know that you have an entourage with you. Wait, what? See? I knew it.
Congratulations.
Nice. Done. Yeah, we can do that sometime. I would do that offline then. Yep. Sure. Siuni is evil? Of course she is. We all know that. We all know that. You didn't know? That's because you just arrived here. Everybody who was here for a while longer knows that. Aha. Aha. All right. Let's see. I'm killing some Boyrits and then hopefully finding a method, a good one, on how to get the shipment with the 3 dudes there. Well, that would that would imply that I am rude too. I could take out all the guys around it first. That is a thing. Why didn't I think of that? Thanks, LJ. Why didn't I think of that? Obviously. Ah. Hmm. There you go. I know, right, Grohax? I know. It is so weird. They haven't learned. They haven't learned anything. Not a single thing. Absolutely weird. Hey, Bazagaan. Hello. I see you. This sandstorm is kinda unsettling. Not a fan, not going to lie. Little break to breathe? Nice, nice. How's it going? It's going good. It's going really good. Making some nice progress. Learning the long flight routes. Also learning that LJ needs to go to the bathroom all the time. So, interesting. Learning a lot of things. It was just one time? Really? Okay. Didn't you ask also, are we there yet? As soon as we started? Or was that someone else? Relaxing wave sounds? Yeah, it's dangerous. Those sounds are dangerous. There was boredom. Oh. My bad. I apologize. I'm sorry. How dare I mix those two up? Yeah, exactly, Bazaran. Exactly. That's really dangerous. Just in case you were falling asleep. Falling asleep. At least in my case. Definitely falling asleep. Mm-hmm. The sound of waves or of a running river. That's yeah. Uh-huh. Sleeping. What is with that captain's key? I know I have one already. What do I use? I should have taken it with me though. Anyway. Hopefully not both. That could turn ugly very quickly. I said that because Sione said she isn't intentionally rude, she is German. I said that would imply that I am rude too. Posted a link? Okay, thank you, thank you. So many things. Having some music to listen to, taking a look at the link from Growcuts later. That's the implication, yes. A lot of them are, don't get me wrong. A lot of them really are. Yeah. A lot of them don't. True. A lot of times how to say it? A lot of times there is not a nuance to make or to have fun or to make jokes or to be having a sense of humor. For some people, it is making a joke with a tire iron. You know? It's it's lashing out more than it is funny. Yeah, that happens a lot. Okay. Let's see. So here are 2. We know that. That's not a problem. We can deal with 2. Huh? You absorbed my frostbolt? How dare you? Nah, Padre. I am not going to your basement. I'm not even sure that Uni has a basement. Do you? You do? Oh. Well, Nathadre. Ooh, the magic word. The magic word. He would sell his grandma for a cake. Again with a 3. Why are you out of the... Wow, okay. Hey, stop it. Ok. Alright. Now we trimmed it down to 2. We can live with 2. 2 works. You have to go back though. Okay. Good. Now we can go back. Now I just have to make it inside that house again before the respawn is... Ugh. Panininus can't save you. Panininus is still tied to a to a pole somewhere in the tower in Final Fantasy. Paninus is not the best option to help. Dude! What do you all want from me? Oh, yeah. You are going to be a sheep until I regain some mana. You are all going to keep me away from that stolen shipment. The respawn is going to set in before I'm coming back. And whose fault is that? The game's. Obviously. Respawn has already settled in here. Yeah, it's already back. Wow, that's quick. Oi, 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 oi. Oui, 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 oui.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm going to steal all the oranges. That is going to show them not to mess with me. Yep. Absolutely. That'll show them. Ugh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Authority. Made it! Go stealth and sneak out? I would like to. Yes, I seem to have forgotten my rope powers. Mithra, where? There. Well, we did it. Nice. Turning those two in. Very good. Very, very good. Another middle part. There we go. There we go. Not really sneaky, but better than running into all of them. Right? Right. That worked. Error. There we go. Coin drops? The turtles drop money? Oh, those things. Oh. Oh. Shell bits. Yeah, I wonder where they got it from. That's my question. Where did they get it from? I need the money for pizza. I thought the red is always paying for the pizza. Protection money? From whom? Who do they need protecting from? Oh. Are they giving the protection to the pirates, or do they need protection from the pirates? Gotcha.
How are you? Great. Thanks for the shipment. Now McKinley and I can finally settle our wager. Thanks again for your help, adventurer. Here's a bottle of Steam Weedle bilge rum. Take it to McKinley and he can finally put to rest his crazy beliefs about Booty Bay booze.
Oh, about Booty Bay booze. What's in there? Did we ever go here? Hello? Oh, really? Oh no, O'Reilly. What's going on here? Who is you?
Can I help? Narain, Sooth Fancy, at your service! Retired engineer and master soothsayer, I can tell your future before it even happens.
Goodbye.
You have a great day now.
You are, that's true. But didn't you want to recruit LJ as well? Why is your boss always sneaking up on you? Doesn't she have anything else to do? Yeah, exactly. Tell her to stop that. Stop it, boss. Leave me alone. Hi, Grim Rider. Hello. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you all. Apparently it's part of her job? What? Who came up with that stupid idea?
What's up? Have a good one. Finally, justice is served. You have struck a mighty blow against these vile nomads. With Scorpid Sting's demise, this might be just the thing to finally push those squatters off of Gadgetson's water wells. By the authority of the Gadgetson Water Company, I gladly award you with this bounty. You've done a great service for us all.
There was supposed to be decent food? Good luck. I hope it is. A mini doxy? Do you mean a mini doggy? What is a doxy?
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Lucan Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
See you around.
Off to the store you go? Alright, alright. Catch you later. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Chicken meatballs and curry sauce. That sounds good. Buy some leftovers. It sounds delicious. To be honest, sounds really good. Three bolts. We can make one rope.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
Oh, I didn't know that. Another dachshund. Aww. 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 And the leftovers are so... €5 per kilo? Well, there you go. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good.
There's only one person I know of who is more learned in the art of tailoring than myself. Last I heard, he could be found in Theramore Isle. He's the person you should seek.
Yes. We are going to do that. We are going to Booty Bay, turn in that quest, then report ourselves back to Ironforge, go to Menethil, move with the ship to Theramore, and then seek out that tailor. Very good. Aha, interesting. I didn't know that there was a difference.
Where is it ye would like to go, lass? For just a few coin, my griffins can get ye there faster than even the swiftest horse.
Interesting. But that's good. That's good. Thank you. I will take a look at it. So many things to do. Woohoo! Woohoo! Right, Paninos? That is a pretty good idea. Yeah. It's awesome that they offer that. You know what we could try? Also, have we considered the Searing Gorge already? I don't know what I don't know exactly the level range on the Searing Gorge, but I would think that we might be able to go there. I think Ungoro might be a little bit too high still. I think Ungoro might be the same level range as the southern part here of Tanadis, like, I don't know, 48, 49, 50 plus. I would think. But maybe the Searing Gorge could be something new to check.
Can I help you? See you around. Let's try this. I can't believe it. This stuff is terrible. That's great. Well, I guess Stoli can keep the money he owes me. He's true to his word about Steamweedle bilge rum. That stuff is as thick as gravel and burns like lava. Curses.
Ok. Now, back to Ironforge. Then... well, I suppose we could, if we are in Theramore anyway, we just go to...
Tabitha, a mage colleague.
Yeah. We just go to Tabitha and turn in that quest. That should give us a little bit of XP and then it's done. Because we're not going to go to Sulfarak. Not what we're going to do. No.
Would you like to purchase something? Very good. Good day to you.
There we go.
Be seeing you.
We seeing you. And then... yeah, first and foremost I want to check the tailor. And when you see this, Stranglethorn Fever, we tried yesterday, but in the end there are 5 gorillas showing up. That's a lot. That, like, a lot. And this one is bugged. Unfortunately. So...
but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
We need a new area. Yeah. How has it been here? Very good. Too warm? Really? Okay. No, it's been good. We're making some nice progress, cleaning up the quest tracker a little bit. Gremlins are in a good mood. At least from what I can tell. We just run into the same problem again, that we need to figure out where to quest. I think it's going to be easier once we hit like the end 40s, like 49, 50 and then. Because then we have the Ungoro Krater, then we have definitely the Burning Steppes, then we have both Plaguelands, the western and the eastern, to top it all off. So that's not a real problem. Then we have Winter Spring, then we have Silithus. No, we don't have Silithus, I hate Silithus. But then we have Winter Spring and all that. So that's not a problem at all. But we just have to get through this dread right now. Oh, it looks like tomorrow is all day raining. Ew. Like all day and huge amounts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, so far this summer has not really been a summer. Way too much rain. However, given how the winter was, I'm honestly not that surprised. Okay, I am here. I need the boat. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I was told I have to make the boat dance in order for the boat to arrive. It worked again! LJ will be so happy. The little walker thing? Something. I am sorry, Darkside. I am sorry. Yeah, but it has been rained a lot the last couple of days. Or a couple of weeks. There was a lot of rain already coming down. At least here. I don't know how it is. Like 35 kilometers further. But here? There has been quite a bit of rain coming down already. Onward to Theramore! Well, then have it rain overnight. And then the days are dry, and then it can rain in the evening again, and then overnight. How about that? Is that a fair compromise? Is that so, Darkside? Maybe it is the Truman Show. Maybe it is. We don't know. Got a new favorite song, Room Rider? Okay, let's see if I can find this tailor. If I were a tailor, where would I hide? In the garrison somewhere? Maybe here? I don't know, where would I hide? Trade supplies. Oh, already a good start. Master Tailor.
What can I have outfitted kings. With the proper training, you can too.
Really? I'm missing 9 silver and 60 copper?
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, me! I need money. Oh, wow, that sounded way too real. Oh, wow. Ow. Poor gnome came up a little short. Okay, I make it easier for Umi. I'm going to send her some stuff as well. In exchange. The song from Control. You mean, Grim Rider? You better do go outside work? Yeah, before the boss comes again. And sneaks up on you. And wants you to do stuff. Ew. Ew. Yeah. Better do that. Rude boss. Absolutely. 100% agreed. Couldn't be ruder. See you later, Canininos, and thank you for being here.
Looking for something specific? See you around.
Thanks. Okay, we're sending the stuff to Umi, right? Although, hold on, if I turn that in, do I get anything from Tabitha? Hold on. Tabitha is where? Somewhere here. Do I get anything from her? Any money? Maybe? Maybe? You know what? I'm going to bind ourselves here. That might be a smart idea for now. Maybe. Oh, most likely not, but still. Thank you, Phoenixer. I'm going to do that. I want a gold form only, just in case. Just in case.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
You can make this in my home. Okay, and now let's see if we can find Tabitha. Turn that one in. Oh no, wait. Doesn't matter, you can stay on the road. On the road again. Yes, we are level 44. On our way to 45. We turned 44 yesterday. And are now on our way to 45. I have no idea how long it will take. Maybe we're halfway? Maybe? What's the level cap? 60. 60 is level cap. The good thing is once we reach, I would say 49, 50, then a lot of, or a whole lot more areas are available for us. A whole lot more. Burning Steppes, Eastern Plaguelands, Western Plaguelands, Ungoro. Hellwood even, maybe? So there's a lot that we can do then. Now we're a little bit in a bind and have to jump between areas. Hellwood, not Hellwood. Hellwood. There. And then later on, maybe even Winter Spring. It fell. Sure. Yeah. Poor area. Oh no. How horrible. Yeah. I absolutely despise Fellwood. That is such a nasty place. It's all green, but in a depressing way, like sickly green. Poisonous green. It's ugh. It's depressing. If you thought that Darkshire is depressing, oh no. Oh no, Fellwood is worse. Sounds like home. What? No, it doesn't. Wait, I thought we had to speak with her. Yeah. Tabitha, where are you? Show yourself. Why isn't her cottage marked properly on the map? Not nearly as pleasant as play. Well, to be quite fair. Why did I sound British? To be quite fair, the Western Plaguelands are not so bad. The Eastern Plaguelands, on the other hand, are you know.
Your errand must mean much, adventurer, to draw you so deep into the marsh. That's right, I do have a bone to pick with a troll. A few bones. All her bones. Want to help me? Light bless you.
We didn't get anything from that. Not a single thing. Okay, question.
Your errand must mean much, adventurer, to draw you so deep into the marsh. Now that we have a summoner's orb, we must exorcise the demon within it. I can do that. That's the easy part. You're the one who has the hard job. You're the one who has to kill the demon once it's out, and you'll have to be quick. If you take too long, then he'll jump back in the orb and we'll have to start over. So get yourself ready. Prepare your strongest spells and keep your potions handy, and go get a friend if you have one. Because this isn't going to be pretty.
Are we being able to kill the 40 elite? Only one way to find out.
Congratulations.
This looks way too... Why was that so easy?
Your errand must mean much, adventurer, to draw you so deep into the marsh. Nicely done, adventurer. You gave that demon a lesson he won't soon forget. He'll think twice before he sticks his ugly head back in this world, looking for the stupid mortal who beat him, probably with friends this time. Big, scaly friends who'd want nothing more than to tear you into little person pieces. I didn't scare you, did I, adventurer?
And then for what? I thought it was done then. No, then you should go to Uldaman. Right. Into the dungeon. Right. Well then. Oh, the fall of the wood. yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, quickly switching to Omi. To get the money. Alright, and now we learn from the master tailor. Yeah, that demon was way too easy. Way too easy.
I have outfitted kings. With the proper training, you can too.
There. And the vest. Yep. And 12 slots bags.
For the Alliance.
Open for business. Have a good one.
Have a good one, I think. Alright. Hold on. Oh no, we need to go back anyway. Yeah. We need to go back anyway. Alright. I know that song. Okay. Alright, my dear Gremlinators, this is where... Okay, now you're perfectly informed. This is where we're going to stop for today with WoW. But don't fret, don't panic. I'm going to be back later, in a couple of hours, 4 p.m. CET. Then we continue our run of Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. If you want to see that, I suggest that you come back later, 3 p.m. CET. And if you don't want to see that, but you want to see more of WoW, classic vanilla hardcore, I suggest that you come back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. CET. Right? Up until then, have a wonderful time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. And I see you later. Bye-bye.